Now, for the June deliveries, you already know that the Nio reported record-breaking deliveries of around 12,961, which of course made a lot of the Nio investors to be really excited, as those were record-breaking deliveries, as Nio had never delivered such a number or such a figure ever since their existence. And this, ladies and gents, of course came after we read that, of course, Nio, in terms of after those results, we read that Nio has increased their production capacity in their JACNIO, or at their JACNIO, to around 600 vehicles per day, which is something that is incredible, because before this production ramp up, Nio was producing around 400 vehicles daily, which is something that to get to see or to get to know that right now Nio is able to deliver or produce around 600 cars on a day-to-day, something that is incredible, something that makes me to believe that Nio is a company that is going to continue to do very well even on this upcoming July deliveries, which, ladies and gents, we are going to see them coming on Monday. But of course, before we got to my prediction as to how many vehicles is Nio going to deliver for the month of July, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video. You should not take it as a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate if you can just hit that likes button if you do enjoy the content that I'm giving you, or that I'll be giving you about the Nio stock when looking at the July delivery numbers. And once you hit that likes button, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's if you've not subscribed to the channel already, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified every time I drop a new content here on YouTube. Now, without a waste of time, ladies and gents, I personally believe that Nio for the month of July is going to deliver over 13,500 deliveries. And ladies and gents, I personally think that this is going to, or we are going to see this happening, as already, like I said, in the month of June, Nio broke a record and delivered 12,961 vehicles, and out of those 12,961, over 4,000 or around 4,349 were the ET7. Nio for the month of June managed to deliver 4,300 or over 4,300 ET7, which is something that is incredible, and something that obviously we know that Nio's plans, or Nio, or so many analysts are believing that Nio will be able to start delivering over 5,000 ET7 vehicles starting from August. But I personally believe that we might actually see Nio getting to 5,000 deliveries right now in the month of July, which is something that is incredible, because the ET7 is one of the models that, ladies and gents, are said to do very well, because not only is that model liked in China, but it is also liked outside of China, which is why even in terms of the deliveries in China, it's doing really good, or it's doing really well, which is something that makes me to believe or think that it is going to continue doing so well. But don't forget that, ladies and gents, the ET7 is not the car that, ladies and gents, has the title when it comes to the pre-orders when looking to the Nio EV cars, or when looking at the other Nio cars. There is the ET5, which is supposed to start with the sales around September, which that is the model that so many people worldwide, just allow me to say worldwide, are patiently waiting for the car, or for that car to get to their country so that they can get their hands on that car. Ladies and gents, the ET5, it is that model in Nio which will sell like cupcakes. And trust me, and Nio, by the end of this year, I think I read an article 2 days ago indicating that we might see them delivering a minimum, of finishing delivering this year a minimum of 20,000 of just the ET5, which is something that is incredible, and something that must just show you that the future is looking bright on Nio. And I still believe and maintain that we are going to see Nio continuing or gradually improving in terms of the deliveries, and that, ladies and gents, is going to make obviously the share price to start also recovering following the deliveries, or the kind of deliveries that Nio will be reporting on a month to month. Now, Nio is a company that we continue to discuss a lot on this channel, because I personally believe that this is a company or a stock which is just said to do very well, and those that are investing into this stock are definitely going to receive the good massive returns when this stock obviously finally heads toward that all-time high. I mean, those that are loading the boat on this stock when it's trading below $20 are still going to, or are going to definitely receive good rewards when Nio gets to its all-time high of $66.99. So as I said, I personally believe that the ET7 deliveries for this month is going to pass or surpass 5,000 deliveries. And I will tell you, and I've already told you that reason for that is that this is one of the Nio models which so many people, not only in China but outside of China, are patiently waiting for, which is the reason why I think that Nio is using the ET7 to penetrate the 4 new European countries that Nio plans to penetrate before this year ends. This, ladies and gents, is one of the vehicles which will drive or bring in more sales onto Nio. And ladies and gents, if you are not loading the boat investing into this stock, you are definitely going to miss out on the good returns. Yes, I know that there are some clouds over this stock or most Chinese stocks, including delisting fears, but I personally believe that we are going to see, of course, China and the US resolving their issues and these stocks are remaining listed in the New York Stock Exchange. So I personally believe that come December of this year, Nio will also be selling good numbers at the 4 new European countries that they would have penetrated with this ET7, namely Netherlands, Germany, Sweden and Denmark, which is something that is incredible and something that continues motivating me to stay bullish, remain long onto this Nio stock, because I know that this is a stock which is just set to do very well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick update about Nio. And if you did enjoy this video, consider hitting that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you load the boat onto this Nio stock, please to make sure that you do your own DD so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And God bless you all.